it's hella complicated.
And that's what I
Like,
agree with.
Even more for us.
promoted to PO1, PO2, sure, fine. It's not that, big of a deal. But when you come to PO3, it's literally like it's a
Exactly.
fucking puzzle. Like,
Oh,
there's
imagine
no, like,
FTP to enter the
No,
STP
the thing is-
program, man.
to get promoted to PO3, there
Hey,
is a
guys.
set out criteria, but at the same time, to reach that criteria it's unknown how to reach it, how to reach that, how to meet the expectations of whoever is discussing your promotion. That's what makes it more complicated. The criteria is set out, it's complicated, it's annoying because you have to input a lot of, you have to, dedicate your OOC time for, to do that paperwork, and then you might not be able to play Iceli at all, which means that you have to stay AFK, but it's what you're expected to do is it's unknown. Some people are just confused. So, oh well, who cares honestly, right? We're already PO3s.
Yeah, but
No, I want to
else.
make it to captain again. No?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and
that's-
I want you to make it again.
Yeah, but it's
Wait,
so
what about
freaking
me?
hard. They say stupid things about
maybe.
me that I don't agree with, but
You see, what I'm really disappointed with is there's some really amazing PO3s in this department. Some really fantastic police officer 3s who
Thank
can
you.
make great sergeants. And they're going to wait 30 days. They're going to
60.
maybe they might just get promoted.
60 now.
I know, exactly. This is my point. They might just get promoted just after the STP window. Then they might have to wait 30 days. Right, you can't be promoted after 30 days. Then they wait another 30 days. Their 60 days may just come right after the STP window. And since it's such a small window, if they get their 60 days just after that window, they have to wait a whole nother 30 days.
Okay, so
Before.
did you
My
know?
hand
So I got
here.
promoted. So listen, Davis, I got promoted to Detective 1 when the STP opened. But
Yeah, but
at
that's
the
because
time
it's
we
not
weren't in the
stimulated.
precincts. But at the time we didn't have the precincts, so there was no point for detectives to become, and to get into STP because we didn't supervise the precinct.
Yeah, but you're not in STP.
And they changed it. So I got denied based on that they are not looking to hire any D1s for STP. Like plenty of us, like 3 or 4 of us got denied. And
Yeah.
then the moment, the last day, they changed the whole system. So now we're in the precinct, but it's like, bruh,
Yo,
couldn't you do
Campbell,
it,
don't
before?
worry. As soon as Bailing by Nature comes back, because we're really good buddies and everything, I'm going to bring all this program of promotion, things like that to him. So
He
yeah.
won't do shit.
No, he will.
You better
Don't
stop
worry.
bringing it up to Osborne. He's the police commissioner, isn't he? Remember,
Yeah.
it's just the government commissioner. Osborne's
Yep.
the police commissioner.
Exactly.
Hey, guys, can I ask a question out of this topic?
Yes.
What's
What?
the vehicle? What's the vehicle that we use to transfer prisoners in? Is this the
Riot
riot
bot.
or the barricade?
Riot. Just
Riot? Okay,
riot.
yeah.
Just slash
Depends on what
riot.
Not the
situation.
ba-
What
the
situation
ba-
or general?
No, general prison transports.
Police
It's
T.
Police T.
Police
This is a transport man.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Police
police
T.
T is the transport vehicle.
Oh,
that
so
they have.
what if it's a high value target?
Oh, that
Yeah.
one is Riot.
That
Riot.
riot
Riot?
is the
Riot.
high value.
Oh, okay.
Police T is the normal transport vehicle that UC uses for normal transport. Cadets can use that if they request it to use. But yeah.
Why don't we use the prison bus though?
Well, because hello, you can shoot that shit. You can stall that shit. I can kick it with my foot
Prison
and it's
bus
gonna
is first
stall.
of all very slow. It doesn't go above 70
Yeah.
kilometers an hour. It doesn't have armor like the riot van does.
It's good
And
for
DLC,
massive
DLC
transport,
use the
though.
prison vans, so we kind of want to just leave them to it.
Yeah.
I mean, when PO3s are on average, right, taking 90 days to even apply to the STP, this isn't even guaranteed they were getting in. They apply after 90 days, and it's like, if you don't get in after 90 days, you're waiting another 30 days, 120. If you don't get in
Yeah.
that time, it's 150. It's
Exactly.
not like you get denied. Okay, 14 days later you can apply again. Fair enough. It's 30 days each
Exactly.
denial, and that's horrible. And that to me, if I was a police officer 3 that knows that my average timeline is going to be
And
90
see, the
days.
thing is,
Hello,
I
that's
didn't-
me.
And the thing
Well,
is,
Adam
I
25
didn't
to
get
any cadet at
denied
the store,
because
Aubrey, how
of
copy?
my paperwork, because of me. I got denied
21 Adam
because
12
that's
to
something
last,
that
I've
the
got
department
cadet.
is limiting me to go up.
Yeah.
That is like the most annoying reason.
Sound
Well, Adam
muted.
25 to any 10-8 cadet at the store robbery. There's a man here available for an arrest if you need one.
21 Adam 12 to last 10-4. Thank you very much for informing us.
For dispatchers tonight on Grayson.
For my 12 to dispatch, show me performance 1055 on Red Contender. code for Q6 Power Street.
21 Link 25 dispatch showing back 10-8 from Innocence Road.
12 League 20 if you me back 10-8 from Greater Channel.
Hello there, mate. I'm Officer Arnold Williams with Los Santos Police Department. Do you have a driver license with you? Give me a second. Try to get out your
21
license.
Lincoln 27 to dispatch and McGregor 253.
Do not interfere, please. Thank you.
You're very lucky, officer.
Do you want me to give it to you, or do you mind if I just like flash it in your face?
I just need the name, mate. No worries. Mr. Leg, do you know why I pulled you over today?
Maybe because I like wasn't maintaining my lane.
Back in the back, yeah, that's correct. Because you were in the middle of yellow lanes, and then you cut off a truck in front to get up to the coming ramp over there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why I pulled you over. Mr. Lake, seems you already have a citation for speeding. I'm not going to issue another one, so you're being very cooperated and.
Thank you.
Yeah, so try to keep it all low, okay? And next time you park, there's a public release in the government website in the Los Santos Police Department section that says how to park. So this is not a way to park, okay?
Oh, okay, okay, got it.
Okay, mate, see you around.
Alright, see you.
For my 12 to dispatch 99, last 25 will be 10-8 from Power Street.
Fort Tom 14 dispatch,
Show
me 10-9
improve
mission
or
road, cruiser
you
repairs
know,
around
that's
the
bullshit
boulevard.
stuff. When I asked about it, they told me that we need more supervisors before more command can be taken in. And then when we were hiring more supervisors this month, I just found that they took 2.
Only 2, yeah.
So it's a fucking loop, you know.
Because
I don't get
last month
promoted.
they took 0. Last month they took 0.
Yeah, because no one applied.
No, I think 2 applied. It was I saw someone applied.
Doesn't
and they
apply
said
and got denied. That's the
Yikes.
only one who applied.
Yikes. It's just like, come on.
The thing is, it's like a chain. Like, I want to get promoted to command,
honest-
but there's no supervisors. So hire more supervisors. No, they're gonna be taking less supervisors, so they're gonna keep me stuck in this rank for longer, and then they're gonna be like, you know, it's like a fucking mess. They don't want to people move up. They hire ranks very fast, this fast.
To be honest, the active command of the precinct should be the one selecting his supervisors in his precinct.
Probably.
See, but the thing is, the police supervisor is a general thing. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not
Oh, yeah,
bound
true.
to a precinct. It's bound
You
to the
as a
whole
supervisor,
department
though.
because you become the supervisor of LSPD, not the precinct.
That's true. You just carry the call sign of that precinct.
Yeah,
Nothing
and
else.
you do duties within the precinct, like you do paperwork only within your precinct probably, but you're still bound to the whole LSPD.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
that's why.
But still, the way that I create the call signs and the post and the rank structure back in the days was the way to have groups with supervisors and have an amount of supervisors.
Yeah, man, that's different now. That's
yeah,
different.
It's complete bullshit.
Let's see
So,
how many
yeah.
supervisors we got. Wait, where's my fucking sheet? LSPD statistics.
We're back.
Why aren't you a captain again, Arnold?
Because I left because of college. I have to end college to actually get my degree, and I needed time to actually do all the final process, like the practice with the enterprise and all that. I was falling behind on that because of the game, so I have to leave. So I leave as a captain, right? I actually improved my
Tom 14
notes
is
and
especially
things
about
like
10
that, so I
information
joined again as a sergeant. They recruited me as a sergeant, not as a captain back. And after that, I had a new job that I have to like try to figure out how it's done and all the stuff, try to accommodate myself, and I have to resign because I didn't have the time for it or either a computer for it because I was starting my life from scratch, so I didn't have the time for it and I have to resign and came back as a PO. That's why.
I honestly think, since PD says always real life comes over
responding code 3, call
a game, right?
258 to system D.
Yeah, man, it was some time. My resign time, there was a huge gap, not a huge gap, like a normal gap, and they changed a lot of things. That's why they bump it down for PO, because I have to learn all those new things.
So you should be prioritized to promotions.
Yeah, but they don't.
You
fucking
already
care.
made it up there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
You don't need to
They
be
don't
it's not
care.
prioritized for anything.
Yeah, exactly. They don't fucking
That's
care.
the thing.
But,
It should
but
be.
having said that,
414 dispatch.
we
We haven't got
do
any
know
member
your
of,
previous
CRU
history. We don't know your
battalion,
previous
do we?
supervisor experience, and that has been brought up with your STP promotion. Like we have discussed that, he's got previous experience. You can be valuable.
Me.
Arnold Williams. So that can help you.
Yeah, but they
I'm
deny
not
it.
saying it. I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it won't, but it can.
Yeah, I see, but they denied it. So yeah.
And personally, I will fight for you to sort of. I will fight for your previous experience to like count. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
Okay,
many
which
other
rank
people
was
will too.
Paula Witherfork? Was he a sergeant too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, come
But
on.
I mean, I'm telling you something though. It
Dean,
is way
you're so
different.
quiet. Or is that just
Yeah, I know. It is way different from resigning and going off, taking a break, than getting banned.
Yeah, I
So,
just
no hard
took a break.
feelings towards anyone, but I mean, you see how it is.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, I have the experience as a
taking a break
captain.
isn't an option.
I have
Taking LOA.
experience as a high command because I was doing high command duties because there was no high command in my day, so I was doing
Okay,
everything.
that's a flex.
Yeah, and I was commander, I was captain, I was about to make it to commander, but I have to resign. They're actually going to assign me from general operations commander at that time by Carter. Osborne was a sergeant at that time. All the stuff went over there. Then I have to resign, right? I came back as a sergeant with the new protocols, the FTS program, the FTP program, the SDP program, and all that stuff. I gained experience in that. I went to Sergeant 2 on that and everything. But I have to resign again because not I don't like the game or anything like that, because I had to because of my life. And then they came back as a PO and they keep like denying everything now.
The thing is, as I just told you, like, they need people to be staying back in rank a little bit longer. Like, they don't want people to be moving up the ranks that fast. They
Well,
wanna
that's true,
make it-
because back in the days, everyone moved out really fast, to be honest.
And how has that turned out? Let's have a look.
it's,
We have two detectives, Detective 1 and Detective 2, I think, in charge of media relations, Joe Campbell. We have a police officer 3 as the ACO of traffic enforcement. We have a police officer 3 as the ACO of advanced training division. I remember that Scott Dunbar was the CO at PO3 of the basic training division.
405, can I
when I
have
left.
additional units when I back of go? Got shots fired.
What else do we have? Who else runs a division, sort of like in charge of a division at a low rank?
And you know what that does? Everyone leave everyone will leave the game.
You see what I mean? We don't have constant people coming through bringing new ideas through the supervisory team. We don't have constant people being promoted
405,
and
I have
trained.
I believe a Darius Biving
We don't
opening
have people
fire
to
with a
take up
pistol
different positions
in
in different areas of the department.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't we make a suggestion about it?
Hold on, this
I
is
mean-
a big issue that needs to be covered in command, so I'll just leave that with those supervisory team and whatnot.
I mean, in my job place, whenever the employees don't like something, they usually write a petition or something. All
Yeah.
of them sign it.
Yeah, but
and shit
that's
like that.
good luck
But
with that.
it's
Good luck with
different.
that.
It's very different on a community like this.
I know it's
unfortunately.
very different, but why don't we implement it
4
for
day 5
actually a
C
better mission of
it's gonna
PD
be
again?
code
Because
1C.
unfortunately
do
people
we have any
don't
10
care.
IB units?
And
Because it's just
there's,
a
there's some
game.
great people out there. There's some great
Settle
people in
last
in command. There's some great
Well,
people
they-
in the supervisory team that care,
Before they fight
that
to
like
last,
to
could
make
you
friends,
respond to the backup
that
call?
see you guys
Darius
as genuine
Bivens, I
human
believe
beings.
he
But there's also those
fired a
people that
weapon
see you
that
as
you could
numbers.
do
They
a
see you
gunshot
as
with.
statistics, and they don't really care about you. Unfortunately, they care about themselves, and that's the issue here. But a great example is Jay Bacon. He got promoted to sergeant, well, not even to sergeant. Before he got sergeant, he saw, I want to do something. I want to create a media relations
21
division.
Nick
I want
sent
to,
Officer Smith. I'm gonna be clearing. Good luck.
you know, I want more public relation with the public, you know. And he saw a gap there. He
11
saw an
Adam
opportunity.
28 to 11 Adam
What happened?
16.
Well, he
How
got
come
with Osborne. He
11
talked, and they created the media relations
Go
division.
ahead.
And
What's your
he, as a
20,
supervisor,
11,
took over the
16?
media relations
11
division.
16
And
were
now,
inside the budget.
look where he is today.
With 10
You know,
I
he chose
found
that,
your
and he
cruiser
used that
right
as
there and
his
I got
stepping stone.
worried.
Because when we have people, when we hire supervisors
So,
and
bottom
spots to
line,
take
be
over.
John 14
innovative.
Officer Wallace. It's death on
Well, no, when you become a supervisor, when you take positions up, you can find different gaps and different adventures
Yeah.
in different areas of the department. But if we restrict
Be
it,
innovative.
then all you're going to have a bunch of sergeants. They're all going to be taking part in precinct activities, SWAT, maybe ASD, and that's pretty much it. They won't really, do much. They'll have that strict office operations policy. They'll go in there,
Also,
they'll do
what's
their
the last? I
precinct
can live
work,
with that.
they'll work up the ranks, they'll be harsh, they'll be strict, they'll punish people to show, they'll boost up their paperwork, and then they'll try to get promoted.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the
I
fundamental
even
problem.
have a clean record. I don't have any AA reports, anything about anime, nothing. Being
Well,
doing
and the issue with you,
paperwork, all
Arnold,
that.
is you are 100% capable of being an STP applicant. You're 100% capable of being SLO, right? You're not doing anything wrong at all.
Arnold, I
Yeah.
guess
But-
we've been like I told you, like if it's not your problem, it's their problem.
Yeah.
They want to be picking up 2 out of 4, so that's gonna be like extremely into some stupid details. They cannot deny you because like we want to deny you. That's gonna be illegal, and you can just report them because if they said we can deny you because we're gonna deny you because we can. That's gonna no. You can just IA report him and
Back
just
in the
get
day,
that
he would get
fired
in. He'd get
the
in if
ass.
we had open FTP applications. He'd get in.
Yes. But the thing is, they want 2, so they cannot be saying you're denied because you're denied. That's not a valid reason. They have to provide something, so they had to go
Okay.
super
Yeah,
deep
so I
into
see,
details.
I see what they did. They tried to bring everything like triple detail to actually try to deny me.
But you don't do anything wrong. But you are not as perfect as they want you to be, or as you need to be, to get in. You
Yeah.
have to be such a complete PO3. We have a whole month program called the STP to train people to be supervisors, to train people to be good at paperwork, to train people to adapt to everything as a supervisor. Yet
And
we
they
seem
want
to already
people-
be expecting that as a PO3.
Yeah.
We
That's
might
the
as well just
problem.
promote people straight from PO3 to sergeant at this point. Or to reduce the STP to 2 weeks, give them a eval and see good luck.
Wait, once you're STP, SLO, is it guaranteed you be a sergeant?
No.
No.
It's
Alright.
like the
But what Dave is saying is that
FTP.
at this time, when they look at the requirement, when they look at you to evaluate you, they look at you as you're already a supervisor. Like they treat you like you're not gonna be going through a training phase. No, they treat you like you're gonna be like already a supervisor material. Like, you know what I'm getting?
You wouldn't think that STP isn't guaranteed, would you? You would think
Yeah.
that once you get as SLO, you're definitely getting sergeant.
No,
you would think that.
the STP program is almost the same as the FTP program. You have to do sessions, you have to do guide patrol, things like that, or you're going to be evaluated like the FTP. So it's like doing like the FTP, but for supervisors. So they have to be sessions, they have to be things like that, or a command, or like it's almost the same as FTP, but with a sergeant rank, with a supervisor rank. So you have to go ahead and do all that before you actually get a supervisor. There's a evaluative patrol at the end, things like that, how good you are. It's almost the same with sessions, but for supervisors. So at the end is the command that
21
it
Adam
says
12
that
to
if you
Lieutenant
pass
Adam
or you
Rosa
didn't
copy.
pass your STP, and if you pass, you're Sergeant 1.
12 Adam 25 to dispatch.
So it's almost like that,
Heading
this-
towards Mission Row with
11050.
Yeah, I'm 100% positive I'm never gonna get sergeant because I
21
don't put a
Adam
lot of
12 to
hours
last,
because of my
Are
job.
you able to remove a charge
They
from
want somebody that's
guy
active,
Zach?
and I have.
Hold on.
I see a lot of people that put insane amount of hours, like 50, 60, 90 hours. They are more eligible to get it
That's
than
the
me.
issue here. Back in the day, you'd be fine because you would be judged on your own. We would look at you as an individual. We'd say, look, you might not put in that much as much hours as other people, but
For
because
my
we're
trial
not
to dispatch,
comparing
Amigo
you,
6,
you're
push
putting
a
in good
Boulevard, 1
hours,
injured
right? They're not bad
1016.
hours. You're putting in good hours. You're doing well. You've got a good, consistent overall performance. We'll give you a shot. But nowadays, it's all about competition. We have to compare with other people. We have to look at how you are compared to others because there's limited spots at limited times amongst such a vast array of people who can't even apply for IB at the moment. PO3s can't go through IB at the moment because it's closed. You know, it's restricted the opportunities they have. So we have to compare everyone, which means people like you, Diesel, who can't put in a lot of hours, are going to struggle because you are in competition with people now.
You know what happened back in the day with Stephenson?
Oh, my
You know
Papa
that
John's.
Stephenson was banned from applying for IB.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who?
Jordan
Stephenson?
Stephenson.
Jordan?
Jordan Stephenson. He was banned from applying to IB because all what happened is one time he applied for the SCP, he got denied. He applied for IB the next month. They denied him because there were not enough spots, and they picked someone else. And then the month after it, he applied for STP again to see if he's gonna have another
Alright.
shot. So they were like, "Nah, you're not gonna be applying for IB again anymore."
See, that's bullshit though.
Why?
Because why you mean I can't apply for this because I applied once? What? Do I need to show loyalty?
21 Henry
just
30 to all
half-handed like that,
PO2s
mate.
and above.
Soldiers.
Is anyone
You
available
need
to
to
conduct
select
a
branch that you
FTR
wanna
session?
enter. Not because you want to just get a higher rank. But in order,
last.
depends what you want to develop.
Thank you.
But yeah,
It's just shiny flat.
that's actually I'm going to talk about this with Bailey and see what his opinion about it and if he can do something because he's so higher up that he maybe not he cannot do something. Disregard last.
Yo, Papa John's is a banger.
Bruh, you shouldn't be eating from outside, bro. Fucking watch out.
Fuck off. I'm not gonna make anything. I probably have Corona anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Bruh, you coughing?
Mm-hmm.
You better get that coffee ready.
My lungs
though.
are fucked as well. I have a hard time breathing. Wait, give me a second, I gotta grab some tissues.
Bro, the real, I got money.
Y'all better move into another channel. Oh man, these mashed potatoes though.
Yeah, like my lungs are fucked up.
You know what? I think the next supervisor is going to be very hard because Church is trying to get in and Church is very good, to be honest.
It doesn't have the time yet. 2 days.
Yeah, but they're not going to open up yet. It's going to be the next. I don't know.
For the next SDP, there's gonna be like 15 people applying for it.
Church is very good, but his RP is poor.
That is true.
Very poor.
I like Dunbar's RP.
Wait, what?
Dunbar? Scott Dunbar?
And also Paparaski,
Oh,
I think, is
stop.
going to apply, and he does a lot of paperwork with details and all that.
Who?
So Paparaski.
Wait, who?
Papadakis. Papadakis.
Papadakis, there you go.
Papadakis doesn't have 60 days.
Yeah, but the time when they open, he may.
It's gonna open in like 10 days. He won't have 60 days.
Neither Church?
I think Church will.
Church does. Church will appear 3 before me, and I'm almost eligible. I don't know when.
I'm just crossing my fingers. It's just happening this time.
Yeah, but at the same time, Kelowna does a lot of paperwork. Like Kelowna
yeah, but
and
Kelowna gets punished by Amis all the time. That's the thing.
What?
Kelowna gets punished by Amins all the time. There's like 10 reports right now. Approved.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think that's why.
Kelowna also doesn't really understand what. I mean, he only relays on game mechanics. If game mechanics allows you to do that, then it's allowed. But it's not. It's not like that for quality RP.
Technically, that's how it is. If
Technically.
game
No, but
mechanics allow you,
quality
it's not a
RP
rule
though.
break.
I know it's
You
not
have
a
to be a
rule break,
mixture of
but
the two.
quality RP. You have to.
You have to,
You
you
have
know,
to account to it.
There are some situations because anyone to evade you will use game mechanics to their advantage. That is just the way it is, and you can't do nothing about it. So the only thing you can do it, suck it up, or use game mechanics for your own advantage as well. And that's really a smart point to do, because it goes unpunished and unnoticed in most cases. Like it's ridiculous sometimes,
To
and
be
you can't
honest,
do nothing.
I have to agree on with Campbell on this. I mean, if you can do it in a game, then you do it.
No.
Because right now you are in a community that's gonna be literally exploiting everything possible
Yeah.
for their own good. So, I can't even judge Church for doing the same thing they do. Like, yes, I prefer having some good RP, but I cannot be judging him because they're doing the same thing against us or against him. Like when they use a dirt bike to jump over the cliffs or jump over the hills, yeah, that's possible because that's a dirt bike and they can do it. It cannot like fall down. But if he does it in a car, yes, then that's the poor RP. That's how it will be.
But the thing is, poor RP is a non-RP. Poor RP will not get you punished, will not get RP voided, will not do something. It's just poor RP. Yes, we wanna uphold the highest RP possible, but if people use the poor RP to their advantage, you have to respond the same way. There's no other way that you're gonna, you know, enjoy your own RP. It's like it's just annoying.
Also, some people in the PD think server rules are the only thing they should follow, not PD rules. Like for example,
No, that's rule playing.
1055.
That's not allowed.
Wait, what?
Rule playing isn't allowed. So rule playing is when you play by the rules and just the rules. You don't take any actual real life factors into consideration. So like a lot of
Tom 14, the unit
let's
for
say
X-ray,
gang
go
members,
ahead.
right? You know when there's let's say a big shootout, and they're standing on the top of the vehicle, and you ram into another vehicle, the one that they were standing on, and you know, are like in real life, they would get injured,
I'm gonna
but
stay
they
in
don't.
traffic unless
So it's just like
pursuit takes
people just play by the rules instead of, you know, kind of taking the real life factor into
21 Henry
consideration.
30 to 12 Adam 25 and 11 Sam 1. What's your
But what
1021?
I'm saying is, so some people do only follow the rules in PD. Like for example, somebody is pulling off.
Well, I haven't
He
Sam
doesn't
on to
use the
last
force
time
matrix.
on
The
Olympic
server
Freeway
allows
in
him
Teddy.
to not, to shoot.
21
because he
Henry
told him
30
to get
last
out
10.
on the
Good to hear you're
gunpoint.
safe.
He still
12 Adam
shoots.
25. What's your 1021?
Which in PD it totally says you cannot shoot as long as the
Yeah, but that's
person in front of
IC
you does
issue,
not.
though.
I know, but still, that's OOC corruption.
Yeah, but that's IC issue. You have to
But
deal with it IC-ly because for breach of force continuum isn't OC corruption. It's just a breach of IC handbook rules. It doesn't make you OC corrupt if you misuse your firearm or, you know, hit someone with your car on purpose or something like that. Or as long as you have DM rights. Because if you point somebody at gunpoint and they start moving and attempt to evade you, technically you get DM rights on that person. You can shoot him. But it's the breach of force continuum, which is the handbook regulation. So that's you have to deal with that IC-ly.
Alright. I understand. Wait, let me go wash my hands, bro.
Well, they've had to dispatch me 10-9 to Bolingbroke Penitentiary with the 10-15.
David for dispatch question additional for 1055 and acute Dragon off for drive.
Yo, Marco, you want some pizza?
No.
Why?
I don't like pizza.
What?
Can you place it back up?
You heard me right.
You don't like pizza?
I don't like pizza.
Do you like burgers?
No.
What? What do you eat then?
Don't eat shit.
Wow.
What's wrong with pizza though?
I eat plants. I eat leaves.
Floor
and
top
trees.
14 is special temperature
Grass.
for a white contender. An unknown amount of occupants. Registered
Disgust me.
Jerome Wilkins. Make code 4, code 6 in Tong
I'm
for
kidding, I
the
don't actually eat grass.
You
I don't
probably
like pizza.
do.
And I don't like lasagna or cheese or
Wait, really?
sausages or ham or pork or fish
fucking
or
hate these
seafood.
I want Henry 30 to both David units. Are you currently on active patrol?
Or tacos.
What, 5 to last, that's a negative.
What do you eat then?
Or burritos.
Around George stand.
Or,
What about quesadillas?
or quesadillas.
What the fuck?
Or meatballs or
10:55. Do you still need backup?
Indian food.
What do you eat? Like, for example, what are you gonna eat today for dinner?
I don't know. Steak.
Ew.
I like beef. Chicken. There you go, there's some stuff.
Do you eat potatoes?
I do eat potatoes, yes.
Rice?
Yes.
Are you going through
At
all
least.
the food with Davis? What the hell?
We're not going through all the
Is
food,
he?
I'm
Yeah.
just giving some examples, that's all. I'm not going to sit and go...
Those are not all the foods, those are the only food that he eats.
Crap. Wow, you're diabetic or something like that?
Because he
Some
doesn't
of,
eat
but
anything
not
else.
limited to, no. Not limited to those, no.
On 18 to dispatch was back 10-8 from North Rockwell Drive.
Damn, Jennings, the call on Papa John's was better than Domino's. You're right. It's fucking banger.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, Campbell, by the way. I have a question.
Ask.
Alright. Isn't if somebody is badly hurt and it shows in the analyzed wound, whatever, he's been shot on the head 3 times or something like that. Okay. Isn't it role playing by the officers to refuse his death therapy?
No. Death therapy is a privilege. It's not something that you should approve depending on whatever analyzed wounds. If I tase you in the head, it's gonna say that you have a gunshot wound in your head. Is that a gunshot wound? No, it's not.
I said these.
No, it's not.
Death RP
Yeah, you guys
is
are good?
irrelevant of injuries.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, you're good?
I think I should merge the 2 David units together, shouldn't I?
I don't know what you should do, pal. I don't think your guidance is going to have anything to do with David units.
Oh.
You're not judged on what you do with SWAT, you're judged on your general operations performance. That's what this is about.
Oh, it's disgraceful to see
I'm
that
very
captain
leggy, I
wasn't
have to
responding
go.
to a 1021.
I'm gonna restart C.
I didn't even hear the 1021. I wasn't even here.
Oh. I mean, I was just picturing, Marco, your car turned over, you like bleeding out on the floor unconscious.
Listen, pal, when I don't respond to 1021, you
I
know
was like,
that
oh my god,
100%,
Marco,
100%,
he's
I'm not a
crashed,
traffic accident.
he's unconscious, he's not responding. I thought to call a code
You
1,
know that I'm not
Marco.
in a traffic accident whenever I don't respond. You know that. Because I'm the best driver, so obviously that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
you're
I could have
delusional,
been
Mark.
assassins or whatever,
Stop
so,
being
you know, I
delusional.
might have been shot, for example.
Alright, Rath, I hear you. You don't have to.
Fuck sake, my lungs hurt.
Coronavirus.
Actually, probably. I meet 90% of the symptoms.
Just died in the US. Before we want to also shout
Oh,
out.
my lungs.
What's your 1021?
But Martinez has been crashed for so fucking long.
Well, he's from Iran. What do you expect?
Yeah. Come on, Steve.
Before we want to all swap
Oh my god, this is bad now.
10-1 PD up at the office, please.
Marco, can I do these guys as guided?
We're down there.
What do you mean?
Before we want to available IB personnel, could you also 10-1 up at the office upstairs?
Do I oversee the SWAT
Alright,
as well as
Toronto
the
lads, you need us to
GUB?
gear up.
I'm right here,
Martinez is
William.
gonna be more
Hell's wrong, you?
GUB.
You
What
need,
is your
you
rank
need
with the
us
SWAT?
to gear up or just like
Senior.
this is okay?
Do you get to
Yeah,
control SWAT
I
units?
didn't hear you. What again?
I do.
Everybody.
You can ask them for a SWAT unit.
Sound muted. First to 99, so
Don't need
10-9
to
route
fucking dress right now.
Okay, perfect. Boop-boop-boom.
21 link.
For day 5 to last.
21 link 25 to last. This Centaur has been picked up by Sophie.
For day 5 to last. 10 to thank
Virus. We are gonna lure the pig out of the den.
Okay.
Boxes.
Let's go. Wait here. Are you in SWAT, yeah?
We'll go upstairs.
I'll go, I have to
Let's
buy
go
some
upstairs.
water and food because I just drank my water and food.
Check.
How you do that?
Here,
Motherfucker.
here, Cyrus.
5 of 5.
Motherfucker. Close the door.
Here.
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go,
Let's
brother.
go.
21 link 25 dispatch showing back 10-8 for Great Ocean Highway.
12 23, so that should be 10-9 to mission.
The 16th dispatch to me 10-8 from San Andreas Avenue.
Fort Tom 14,
Sound
the dispatch
resumed.
show me, so my previous 75 is now 1099. I'm gonna be back 10-8 towards the city.
That's okay.
Am I even coming in game?
But yeah, Mark, I think SWAT sergeant with a fork sounds good. It's got a nice ring to it.
We got Wrath.
Want me to send in a
Let's
pager
hope
for
that
him?
Ironheart and Dunbar make the decision well then.
I won't because you stole my position,
Talk to your
Marco.
IB buddies.
Steal it.
Yeah,
I just took
stole
it without
You
the
came down like
intention
a
of
really
fucking
big
you over.
pigeon. Just
I just heard the beep. I'm not even in game. Hello?
yeah,
What?
that's
That's Witherfork.
that wasn't me.
Because it
That was
seems like
Jace.
you're. Do you use
That's
headset or what?
What's up, Tyrone?
I use a gaming headset, yeah.
Because it
Brother
seems
from
like
another-
you're using the
With a-
like speakers, and your microphone is next to the speakers, and it seems
Fine,
like
Davis.
whatever.
Standing
Because
here
if you're in the helicopter, you can hear the helicopter. If you're with the lights on in the car, code 3, you can hear
For
code
day
3
5
through your
to
mic.
dispatch should be 10-8. 10-9 to mission.
Yeah, we don't forget it. You have
I
better
assumed
headsets.
we were putting this on, but
No, it's
someone
what you
came
call
over.
it's immersive gaming. So like
Right.
in character,
Yeah.
if I have my lights and sirens on, you be able to hear it from my radio and I'm transmitting
You
down
want me
tag.
to send another beat?
It's that's what you get. You
But
get
it's another beat.
10 grand
Can we just
gaming
get another-
headset.
Can we just
It's
get
a-
10 here?
It's
So, like,
it's
when
it's
you
an
speak, my
elite.
head just I get shaken.
Can I send a beep
Yeah, I know.
requesting both?
That's when
iPad and
that's how I assert my dominance. How the hell do you think I tell people to?
Sound muted.
Descending from Let's get the government down. Who cares?
I mean, to be fair, you've got some
Who said DLC? Who said DLC here?
DLC got shooters, bro.
Exactly. They have training in high-power rifles. Some days.
SM12 to dispatch show of conducting 1055 on a red and black Novak owned by Anatiza Economa, code 4 by Habic Avenue. It's 4 occupants.
Is that a cadet on radio?
And code
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit! His English
Don't
is worse
laugh.
than yours, Williams.
Oh,
Don't
come
laugh,
on!
because
How
everybody was
oh,
like that at
man.
the start.
That hurt me. That hurt me in my heart. That hurt. No. I'm
Hey,
out.
hey,
I'm
Puerto
out.
Rico. Chill out, man.
Oh yeah, I'm still.
Come
Take it easy, Puerto
on.
Rico.
I remember back in the day, Williams, when you called engines vaginas.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that.
32 minutes. Can we please move to close our back calls if they are no
Did you
longer
really call them
active?
vagina?
No, not like
we call
that.
them
but-
engine.
Yeah.
Engines, okay.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if English is not your first language and you see the word written, for the first time, you gotta
Yeah.
call it engine.
I mean, the only thing you do, is look at Williams. This is a man who works 24 hours a day. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's so tired. You are so tired, Williams.
Come on! I freaking made Dallas PD
See,
back in the day,
Hamilton-
so yeah, I'm tired.
You gotta sleep, man.
Hamilton, sarcasm doesn't suit you, man.
Look, this face right here is after making the LSPD. Okay, man? See? Like that.
I mean, that
Being
was
on the
sarcasm.
fucking
That's
founders.
the real truth.
Starting
The
from
real-
scratch, from
Oh.
nothing. So this is the face, okay?
Órale, Williams.
And don't worry, he knows how to speak Spanish, just me. There you go.
Ole, ole.
Another
Are they
one.
not
Another
using
one.
me?
Who's that one?
Where is Bell and Elise?
Who?
Bell Cavalera and Elise de la Croix.
Where's IB?
They're your friends.
That Bell's in an X-ray right now.
I. She said descent.
They were looking. I think they were looking for where we.
What are you saying, Tom?
Wow.
Looking?
What is in cover?
Look.
Said Arnold started from the bottom. Now he's.
We don't have to talk about that. I hate that.
Bottom to top,
Yes.
back to all the way to the bottom again.
I mean, we don't need IB. I'm just
4014 is
I'm
much
just
me
close you
10 9
guys,
code
you
6
know.
with 10
Make sure
16.
you don't lift upside.
Oh, that's a love
Yeah.
punch.
if you have me, you have all IB, so don't.
Yeah, that's what doesn't mean. Fuck IB. I mean. All right. So, we're gonna quick brief. Quick brief. Let's go tech.
Yes, sir.
Channel switch. Sound resumed. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh. Digging like crow.
Thank
We're gonna go down and we're gonna go suit up. We're gonna have 3 teams.
User
three
joined
teams.
your channel.
Dunbar. Are you here? Is Dunbar here?
No, Dunbar's not here.
Who's the highest swap now? You,
Me.
Davis?
Davis and
Alright,
Jace.
Davis,
Jace
what you
is
do-
senior.
Make 3 teams. Give each team a number. Easy.
Okay.
Team 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Like, make sure that everybody knows that goddamn number. It is easy to remember a number.
User joined
from
your
left-
I
channel.
can only count to 1.
Who are you? Who's this?
That's Brown.
Oh, Brown. Welcome, Brown. Okay, well,
The only
me,
one
Brown,
add himself
Jace, team
to
one, Carver,
any
Vernon,
team. It's
Williams,
gonna have
team
you
two.
at the back of 278. The
Great,
shots
mysterious man
fired,
and great
and the
team
guy's
two.
like
Easy.
fleeing away.
Wait, what? That was so fast. I'm 2. Who's with me?
You're in team 2 with
You're
Vernon,
with Carver and Van.
Okay.
Team
perfect.
2. No 3 of 3.
I'm in team 1 with Brown and Jay.
Okay. 2 over here. 2 over here. Let's move with me 2 over here so I
Don't
can
add
see
themselves
where's me.
to Officer Precinct. Please do. Yep, seems like it's going to be Pursuit Attack
I
1
don't know
with
yet what we're
Officer
doing,
Precinct.
Paolo, but I've just split SWAT into 3 teams and waiting for the commander's orders.
Carver, what's your team?
There he is.
It's an operation that you're conducting, Commander. I'm gonna resume my guided. Good luck all. Stay safe.
Alright. Is this 3 teams?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm with these guys here. So
But
that's my
Jace
team.
is a senior. She'll be
Then
in
you
the.
got
He
this
should be
team
in the other
and
team
that.
as a team lead.
Are you IB, Delacroix?
Best team over here. Best team.
Have you always been IB?
So I'm with
Okay,
Carver.
guys. For David 5, I think.
Always. The last 3 hours.
Yeah, let's go for David 5. Why not?
Oh, someone already have for
Alright.
David 5. Come on.
Any specific vehicles here?
They gotta try-
What's the objective?
We're going to be operating in a low key combination. We're going to use some maybe Novax, something like that. Something that we do not get seen
So,
too easily. We don't want
None
the
of
I've
our
got a-
standard vehicles.
I've got
None of
a
our
standard
standard,
Rebel
no.
that I got in the parking lot if you need it.
Okay.
It has to be 4 seats. It has to contain. I mean, you can use whatever vehicles we have at our disposal. I don't know what can you take out.
Camachos.
I mean, IB can
What can I
take out the
take
vehicles
out?
that matter.
I can't take out anything unless you give me permission to take out a personal vehicle.
Person. It doesn't matter. You take a fucking vehicle. You need 4 wheels. You need to be able to take you somewhere. Does
You
not
said
matter
none
what
of our
kind of
standard vehicles, right?
Take whatever fucking car you want. Make sure it's 4 seats.
Okay, Shafter it is.
I got a Novak.
Maybe you can take whatever you want if you want to be part of this small but effective operation.
Yeah, Vern,
This
we're
is
going to
a
use that one.
weapons flush out. We have an individual. All right, listen up.
SCTPD copy.
Okay, Jason.
Alright. Here we go. We got an individual and he's in trouble. He's not in trouble. I don't give a shit if he's in trouble or not. My goal is to flush out as many weapons as possible by a certain organization. I won't say it might be VCA, might be Sadis, might be Triads, if they're still alive, I don't know. But it's gonna be nasty. So prepare for war.
That's how, yep.
As best as you can. It's not a war. Just
No, I mean, that's our
prep
job.
talk, prep talk. Because certain individuals, certain citizens of this beautiful city are being targeted, and we can't have that. We gotta make sure that we are on the front. We gotta take care of this threat. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna set up in a location. So give me a location that is good for the ambush. Because we're gonna set up an ambush. We're gonna take their tactics, gonna use their tactic against them.
There's a parking garage next to the bank. That's pretty good.
Next to the bank. I don't know. A major shootout would be good at the bank.
Wait, so we're trying to initiate a shootout?
No, but it will be a shootout.
Oh, it will
But
be.
we're gonna
You
be on
know
top
that.
of that shootout because
Right.
that's what the criminals do. Of course, if we can avoid a shootout, that's great. But I don't think so. That's why we have SWAT. Anyway, so yeah, what do you say? Parking garage behind the bank? By the bank?
No, it's just south of the bank. I don't really know.
Is it easy to defend? Is it easy to cut off? It is easy to hide?
One way in, one way out.
5. Alright.
It's the one
User
that's
joined your
got-
channel.
On the first floor, it's got 2 entrances, but on the second floor, it's only 1 entrance.
Like south of the bank. Straight
Yeah,
south.
just south of the bank.
in the alley.
Yeah, it's the one that is just the alleyway, and then you go in up on one side.
You can go in one side and out the other.
Can we hide the vehicle?
If we take the top floor, then that's one way in.
Absolutely, we can hide the
Can we get a kill?
Plus, they have a helicopter.
Can we get a kill zone? I mean, we're not actually, it's not an actual kill zone, it's not the military, but we need to make sure that we are on top.
There shouldn't be a lot of civilians.
Okay, so everybody get geared up, get ready suited.
There's a lot of cover up there. That's the outside.
Cover, we got cars. We just need to make sure that we cover the exit so they so they can't escape.
Are we trying to be undercover, or are we just gonna wear the vest?
Oh no, we're the best. Jesus Christ. Much protection as you possibly can.
Good luck, Tom Brown. Good luck. Jay's
Who's
continuing
ready for
to
a
help me for sniper.
It's
Get
been
two
hell.
snipers in this one.
Yeah, we can do that, sure.
Empty garage. Where's that?
Next to Air Control. There's also a garage up next to Bay City Incline. A bunch of garages. Like, there's a ton that we can use.
Alright,
But I
I'm
don't
taking
really
the
know
sniper.
what we're doing.
Alright.
Actually, no, you can take the sniper, Jace. I hate the sniper.
Okay.
It's terrible.
I'm gonna do this. Delacroix, since you can pull out a good vehicle, can you help team, I don't know, this team right here, Briggs? Can you help them get out a vehicle that is unmarked and inconspicuous? You know how to do that, eh? Hello?
Hello?
Roth, you want to help, never mind, Bell, you want to help the other team that's
We've
not
got
Parker
one
Davis?
for you. We've got one covered, so these guys are the only ones that need under the vehicle.
Alright, so everybody got a vehicle?
Yeah,
So
Jason's got
4-man
another
vehicle?
vehicle that we
Perfect, alright, perfect. If you
Carver
gotta
has
come out
one,
here-
Let's
too.
go, Jason.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shadow,
Henry
Roth,
30,
Bell, let's go, let's scout out a good
from parking
location.
a lot.
Let's get it, gentlemen.
David, one, my team.
Can't face it.
This is going to be fun!
Tickety tickety tack. Check on the radio. Everybody here?
I think Sebastian might be joining us as well if we've got space
User
for him.
joined your channel.
You can join for day before.
User joined your channel.
I don't know if I have a unit. Oh my god. I want vehicle 2's on this one right here. If anybody needs it.
Okay, Baron, where is your Revla?
I just gotta get it a weapon. Hold on.
Baron, where is your Revla?
Getting this for David for?
For day before, yeah. Go
We're
ahead.
not. We're in. Guys, do not use personal vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Do not?
For David 4, we're back. We have no vax for this reason.
Wait, who's this in the car? Hello?
Yeah, make sure dispatch knows you have that no vax.
21 Henry 30 to dispatch, show TAC 1 clear, 1 suspect evaded, but is posted shortly. Straight back 10-8 on Mirror Park Boulevard.
Vern, permission to take out a personal Repla vehicle for this.
Yeah.
Replica?
Repla GTS.
22 and
Where was that?
16th dispatch from 10-8 from Mirror
The
Park Boulevard.
4x4 that looks like the Novak is right back there. Come on.
Ranger,
where are you?
I recommend them.
Does anybody else need a Novak or?
For David 5 is back. Yeah, we do. I parked it.
You could think a Novak, yeah.
Right over here.
We have a it's in the back.
This one.
Oh, yeah, I like it. We can use
Is
this.
this vehicle durable?
Pardon?
Is it durable?
Is it a? What do you mean?
Durable. It's hard.
It is. Yeah.
If it can contain injuries.
on Elgin Avenue.
Yes, it can.
Yeah,
Just set that vehicle for stationary purpose.
To the location. Just wait here. We're gonna scout out first. Wrong shadow.
This map?
Yep.
Should we also have like unmarked vehicles just in case we need to pursue anything?
Let him decide what.
Well,
Fort
women
Hall
are
14
marked
dispatch
vehicle
from
will
User
not
joined
be
your
used.
channel.
Shop on Elgin Avenue.
Yeah, those vehicles will not be used for pursuit.
Do I add them to dispatch
Only
show as
stationary.
10-8 from Mission Road?
21 Henry 30, can I get a couple of units to respond to a panic alarm that was posted by a fire unit? It comes from Chumash General Store.
What? Yeah, get in.
I'm SWAT, do you want? Okay. Me, but I'm not going to scout things.
On a high speed just in
Being
case.
16th to the last, what is the number?
You want a high speed just in case?
Fort Hall 14 dispatch from responding code 3 to Chumash.
Can never be.
Well, like
27 I have eyes on the Black B400. It's empty, but I have reports of him sort of hanging towards the bottle laying on Grove Street.
Fort Hall 14 last, I'd recommend not heading there yourself given the activity in the area at that time.
Do you not want us in the unmarked vehicle? Do you want us to do something else?
Not unmarked. No, find something that is not PD related.
For an SUV.
Item
12 to dispatch, show a thin line to the Sands Bank for CCTV footage.
I have a no backup parking. We've got tinted windows.
21 Henry 30 to dispatch and responding code 3 to Chumash Store. Fire department unit unresponsive.
Cyrus, where you are?
22 and 16th dispatch.
I could zero. I'll be taking a high speed. Just in case. For David 5, wait up. I'm getting to the vehicle.
Paparazzi, where you at?
Okay, we'll be at the first.
I'm in for David 1.
What? 10-4.
What did you say?
Well, Lincoln 27 to the unit who said he had the name of the,
that would
We're gonna stop for a quick refuel before we get out.
felony evader. What was
Yeah,
it?
prep with food and all that shit.
We're getting
Might
a
take a
vehicle
while.
grabbed.
21 Adam 12, I'm making sure that's
Yes.
correct name of
Can I take
folks.
out
Give me
another
some.
Novak for these guys here?
Fort Hall 14, I'm on
I was already
scene
there
with
and
the
asked
fire
several
department.
times
Looks
if you guys
okay,
needed one.
stand by.
User
I'll
joined your
get one
channel.
that
Go on Adam 12 to Officer Bracelet, I believe it's Bill Capri.
11 Lincoln 27 last 10-4. It could just be a different BF400, but it's not the registered on over it.
It might be stolen.
4.
Anybody need any food? No? Okay. Leaves you need
Nope. Doing great, thank you.
Well, David Adam, coming around to pick you up now.
Lincoln 27 dispatch, I'm 10-9 animation off for vehicle refueling.
Windows, they can't see us, don't smash them.
Yeah, I've got heavy tinted windows on the Rebel as well.
Just for information, this is a 50-50% chance that this might work. There's
Trail and Henry 30 to the unit with the fire department. What's the situation on that scene?
4 Tom 14 to last, that's an armed robbery. 1016 armed robbery while he was injured. It's a black gauntlet Hellfire registration to Adios, just by the credit polo.
Okay, Trail and Henry 30 to dispatch. We're going to be in pursuit of a Rebel GTS. Can I also get a unit to head to the commercial complex next to Chumash General Store, and in the road there'll be an injured 1016. Trail and Henry 30, TAC 1 in pursuit of a Rebel GTS.
Do we have permission to go radio silent for this?
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to use the tech then?
No, it's a standard radio frequency.
Oh.
Just
turn it down. Just turn it down.
Tech radio.
Alright, Fort David 4 is ready to go. Where do you need us?
So could you give a backup call and get all SWAT units to that location?
I'll drop.
All right, perfect. And make sure that you are invisible.
4 Tom 14, no, yes, people
you still need a Novak?
initiative
I'm
still
at PD
on
right now.
Hellfire.
No, I've
Wanted
got
for
one.
questioning of armed robbery, possible CCGP.
I've got a red one, which is turned windows, so no one should really see us. Where are we regrouping at?
Just follow the backup. 303.
Are Triads involved? Because they just scouted us. I don't know how much they saw. Okay, so what exactly are we catching?
We are catching heavy criminals with mighty weapons.
Are you expecting a meet up here, or are you planning a meet up?
No, this is a setup.
So is one of our detectives buying weapons from him or something?
No. This is a normal civilian being targeted by a local gang, and he has volunteered, written a contract that he's gonna.
Oh, smart.
We're gonna keep him safe, but of course.
So where do
they
you
want him
us
dead
to,
at all costs.
Where do you want us to land?
Land? You got a copter?
Well, no, but
You got the location?
is it that garage that Shadow was talking about?
Yeah, Ralph. Ralph, you got a backup call for it?
Do you have later attack for?
And then the unit with the backup call, I believe, is here, no?
303. Yeah, he's here. 303. Who's in the supercar? It's me, Carver.
All right, so you need to make sure that you are not visible from the street. You can be visible upstairs. We're going to set up and sniper ranges and everything. Make it a kill zone. It's not a kill zone, it's just the name, kill zone.
Get out of the vehicles, please. I'm going to move them farther from the ledge.
We're also going to need one vehicle outside, maybe to be blocking off the exterior so they can't escape. That would be a heavy vehicle. So we're going to need a heavy vehicle. Davis, can you make sure that happens?
Heavy vehicle to block off the entrance.
Yeah. and block them off.
Okay.
It's got to be something heavy and make sure they don't try to use their sports car to
So,
ram it.
like a rally truck, right? Or HIU.
No
Or is that
backwards.
too obvious?
I mean, a Camacho is better.
We don't want it in the area though because.
No, it's got to be able to fast respond.
Well, yeah, we have
can
to
get a
make sure.
Camacho. Do you have anyone that's able to deploy one?
SWAT can.
We've already used all SWAT resources.
Want me to go back and get one, or?
You want a Camacho?
For David, 4 doesn't have a cruiser assigned, so we can get a Camacho. Arnold, where are you?
Okay, do that then.
Yeah.
So we'll have 2 teams on top of the roof. We have one team standing by outside somewhere, not being seen, to be able to go in quickly, block off the back road.
Let's go. Hop in. Get in.
Yeah, just make sure that it's not in the garage, whatever the vehicle is that we're going to use, and then we only move it in after our suspect vehicles go up the ramp, I guess, right?
Yeah. So they go up. Our target vehicle comes up. And then they come up. They see every SWAT and they get scared. They shit their pants and they try to exit.
Do we know what gang this is, or?
Yes. As soon as we're ready, we'll let you know.
Simple.
Yep.
What the hell's taking him so long?
Where are we expecting the altercation to occur?
Say again? Where or what?
Where exactly on this garage are we planning the altercation happening? The top floor, which is where all our vehicles are parked.
Yeah, but that's when they see him, it's too late.
10-4.
And they want to know it's speedy vehicles.
Okay, the Camacho is going to wait outside, so just give me that. Go ahead and block the exit.
Hide in an alleyway.
Just don't be visible. Yeah, don't be visible to the primary entrances.
I wasn't concerned about them seeing our cars. Just want to make sure I know where I'm going to be shooting.
Do we have someone for SWAT who can deploy sniper?
Who's going to encounter these individuals?
Hopefully someone not in a SWAT uniform.
Yeah, who's going to make contact?
No, there's no contact. It's a kill contract on a certain individual. He's going to be attracting them to us.
That's interesting. Okay.
I know a gang that usually do this.
Camacho position.
Jay?
What was the backup call for the garage?
Studio 3.
I see 2 operative up there, so you guys are visible.
Which floor?
Which side, rather?
Going to be the east side of the parking lot. You guys are visible.
Where are you?
I'm the other side of the road, in an alley.
All right, there's going to be a white vehicle coming in right now. And
Yeah.
I'm just going to try it out now. That's the target vehicle.
Ten
That's
four,
what
he's
you're going to take out.
I'm moving in.
Yeah.
Wait, you're moving in already?
No, it's just a trial.
Oh, okay.
Trial. This is the car.
Okay.
Here we are. This is the car. All right, so we got the unit.
Did you block up
the
the
one unit?
Okay, I'm Deck Matcha. Tell me to move in to close the entrance.
All right, you guys.
No, you're good to move in ages ago.
Let's have at least 4 units down here, maybe be able to go down quickly.
So Arnold, move in.
If you- All right, that's the guy, by the way. The guy wearing a ski mask and a red tank top.
All right, so Arnold, no, that's not where you're gonna block. You're gonna block here. Look.
Can I ask politely, who is the idiot over there who looks injured?
Everybody up.
Not
Everybody
injured,
up.
it's me laying down.
All right, so Arnold, you're gonna block that right
that
there.
right
Yeah,
there.
perfect.
Perfect.
That's how you're gonna block.
10-4. Going to position myself again. Tell me when to move.
11 Lincoln 6 in dispatch, 10-9 now.
I'm also laying down. I'm not injured.
Fort on 14, we were pursuit heading southbound Great Ocean Highway towards San Pedro Tunnel. If there's any 10-8 units want to head northbound, try block them off. Fort on 14, we're joint attack 1 should you wish to do so.
Come match in position.
First level ready for the war.
Wait.
Found the vehicle.
There's the blue vehicle here.
Inside the garage?
Yeah, do we move? No, I don't.
Does it see you?
Negative.
It's a blue dominator.
All right.
There's
ignore,
Then
ignore.
hide yourself, Vern.
Yeah, hide. Not let anyone see you.
There's no way that guy didn't see me. I don't think
Keep
he
marked
saw you.
next to the black rebel at GDS, I can see. On the left side,
Stop
on
moving,
on
stop moving,
the
stop
west
moving.
side.
SWAT on the ground. Stop moving. Use the shadows. If we have to detain him temporarily, we could.
Try to see if he uses his radio.
All right, it is.
He's too far.
It has commenced.
A unit on the ground.
I'm watching him.
You've commenced, so be ready, boys.
Oh my God! Every vehicle I have is impounded.
Tail, true or false? Just let us know.
Please tell me when to move in, guys.
Yeah.
So what gang are we shooting at?
Well, it could be any gang. It's going to be Satan.
And there's a fire alarm going off?
Ignore everything
The
else.
blue vehicle is moving out.
Satan is targeting an individual called Jamal Brown.
The blue
They've
vehicle
been doing
left.
it for the last couple of days. He survived, but every encounter they have done has been heavy weapons.
Did you try to lockpick a car?
They don't care about a fucking big logging car.
Just be patient, guys. Come on.
Focus.
21 Adam 12 to Officer Witherfoot. The BF 100 we're chasing is
Vern, get up here.
Capri, which is at 2, and he's
Or-
currently being
yeah.
shot.
That's perfect.
Vern's up on the west side roof with lecture off.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Who's on the ground
down here. Ranger on the ground.
Who's the Novak on the west side?
Who's what?
That's ours.
Say again?
What is it, 1?
21 Adam 12 to all units, please be
It is
advised
vital
to
that
follow
you're
ID
not
6.
seen. That's everything.
Yeah, probably you need to hide yourself better over there, guys. With the Nova. The white Nova.
Alright, I hear. So we got a Cetus vehicle, dumpster 6x6 that's rolling around.
Oh, they were involved in the shootout previously at the parking lot.
Expect that.
Do we have a helicopter?
Not in here.
No, that's empty. That's empty.
Oh, okay.
Eleven Adam, you can dispatch show me 10-8 from the apartment.
Make sure to identify yourself.
21 Henry 30 dispatch, show joint tack 1 clear, 1 suspect in custody. Show me back 10-9 on the Great Ocean Highway.
21 Adam 18 to dispatch 10-9 at Great Ocean.
Commander, do you have tails, true or false?
False.
What does that mean, Shadow?
T being followed.
Lincoln 27 dispatch, temporarily 10-9, Great Ocean Highway.
The target is alone. I'm not with the target.
Oh, okay.
But I got him on a radio, so if you want to listen to 753.
14 dispatch, show me 10-9, Great Ocean Highway.
Target doesn't know where to go?
12 Adam 13 to
He knows where to go. That's why I brought him there in the white vehicle. He thinks it might be too obvious, but we'll see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, we get paid.
Fort on 14 dispatch, maybe back 10-8 and Del Perro Freeway.
I'm just going to drive past and see if you need to change anything. Perfect. Can't see a damn thing.
Oh. 21 Adam 18 to dispatch shows 10-9 to the impound.
Uh, 21 Henry 30 to all units. We've got lots of active backup calls and a couple of panic alarms, as well as 4 active 911 calls that need responding to. If we could get those cleared up, please, it'd be appreciated.
For the before to last, do not close any David backup call. We're in TAC 4.
Fort on 14 dispatch, me 10-9 to mission row. 14, dispatch me back 10-8 permission.
Patience is not my virtue.
Me neither. Do we have an ETA?
21 Henry 30 to Frank 17. What FTP have you passed?
On 14 dispatch, show me code 2 to call 309.
Anyone Adam 12 to dispatch, show I'll stand on to mission road for a short break.
I'd like 26 dispatch, head on a mission road for a short break.
To dispatch, shows performing at 10:55 on a grey blue stack compact. Original is Damien Jamal. It seems to be out at 1 times code 4 code 6 at San Giuseppe.
Did he just get pulled over? It's Jamal, right?
Negative.
No.
Why you didn't get pulled over? What? Where? What car?
I don't know, I just heard Jamal get 1055 on the radio.
On 14 dispatch, show me 10-9 code 6 and 911 call DCC.
Anyone Adam 12 to Officer Witherfork. I think Frank 17 is trying to address.
"21 Henry 30 to last. Don't worry, I'm missionary now."
A lot of activity by the ambulance.
You share with everyone. Imagine your private
from the ambulance.
It's utopia. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Imagine instead of your own computer, it's a giant one we all share together. Your data is safe. It's in the cloud. Live life surrounded by the mists of time with cumulonimbus computing. The cloud is hard to describe. You can't see when you're in it, and when you get close, it disappears.
Where'd the cloud go?
Now, when your data is damaged, you don't need to fire the IT department. You can fire the internet.
You're fired, Internet.
We've taken the metaphor to extremes, because when you're in the cloud, lightning won't strike. It's cumulonimbus computing.
I'm really in the clouds.
You're in the clouds now.
I'm just driving around right now, just trying to find.
21 Lincoln 12 to any PO2 Republican do a DOR. How?
21 Adam 18 to last FDR.
12 Lincoln 21 Lincoln 12 to last FDR.
We Americans are such Philistines. We haven't understood the cultural significance of mass hatred, xenophobia, and alcohol abuse. While soccer in the U.S. is no longer for housewives.
What the hell?
It's for everyone. Come see the sport that until now America couldn't get its head around because it's not 75% commercials. The LS Vendors. Season tickets only $50. You've accidentally killed a family of 4. We all know these things happen. You need to get out of jail to beat the shit out of your old lady for getting you into this mess in the first place. But you need money for bail. That's
From 100% activity to 0.
We're your new friend.
Who's running?
Here in your time of need.
There's someone
14
by the
dispatch,
white.
call 309 1099.
There's someone checking the vehicles right now in black clothing next to the Revla.
He's just trying to steal, I'm assuming. Just ignore him.
What? Logic bad to ignore or something like that? I reckon.
Try and steal a vehicle.
If they take one, just let them take it.
And thanks to popular plebiscite, it's now entirely illegal in our state.
Don't know, be sorry.
We are specialists in San Andreas employment litigation. With our help, you'll never need
14 dispatch, show me code 6, call 327, assistant 1016. There seems to be a trap behind cell doors of some sort.
Remember, accidents do happen. Why not slip and fall into the good life? This is the real American.
Maybe you could reposition the red Novak so that it's blocking you in completely in a little triangle.
Your work environment. Call today or visit our website, hammersteinfaust.com. Does dinner time sound like this? I'm not eating this crap. It's sound like this.
Screw you, Mom.
No, don't make a big fuss about it. Just stay there.
Raise our children to actually respect us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hitting kids works wonders. Hi, I'm Alan McLean, child behavioral psychologist and former U.S. Marine. With my easy system, I'll turn your disruptive, unruly kids around fast. Let's face it.
11/2017, my show is 10:8 from the clock.
Our country, I learned a lot about changing behavior and winning people over. Offer candy, then a butt of the.
Shooter set in the most culturally terrifying place in the world, the South. I'm gonna have some fun with you, boy. Pride, not prejudice.
12 item 13 dispatch. Can I get some additionals on my next backup? I just had a guy in a Dubstar 6x6 aiming a weapon at me.
Dubstar 6x6, huh?
21. Adam 18 was a Dubstar occupied 6
See it?
times.
12 item 13.
Note for the radio.
Last, that's a positive.
The Dubstar just held someone at gunpoint.
An officer, I think.
What location? Oh, where?
330.
The blue Dubstar just held an officer?
100 meters out. Hold on.
Yeah, Dubstar occupied 6 times 330.
We want to redirect the unit.
Well, item 13 units, they're out of the car.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to look what they're doing.
You want me to redirect to that?
Be patient.
Throw an
6x6
animated
is my
code to the
location.
gold 330.
Well, item 13 to last. The Dubstar 6x6 is gone. There's
Never mind,
5
only one
other people are on foot.
Throw an animated last. I believe it's a blue Dubstar. I saw it on the highway. If you want to take it to TAC, let us know.
12 item 13 to
Where's
last.
the panic come from?
We're on 9 to
They all got out on foot and started running.
Officer Watson to the person looking for the Dubstar. She's gone westbound.
Oh, look, I see 2 people running on the highway.
Did you?
Yeah.
Are you an unmarked to pick him up? Be like, hey.
We're on the road, we're on the highway. Go left here, Jace, yeah?
What the?
There they are, stop. Just over the wall.
You
Just over
on the
wall.
highway?
Adam 18 to 12
I
Lincoln
got one
to 12 Adam 13. We're looking for a blue Dubstar. There's 2 occupants in the back as well. Is that correct?
12 item 13 to last. That's a positive. Do they have all
You got a
6
runner down here.
occupants again?
Location 334.
Are we redirecting or no?
I mean, that's kind of the bulk of their force in the 6 unit.
So we're moving out, or what?
We might start moving out, yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up?
Wait. Commander, say yes or no.
Move out.
Go.
Oh my god, don't fall.
Don't jump.
I got a man on my back car. I don't know which one that was.
Check all the bushes. Start to...
We ready to act into the panic?
Thanks, Campbell. You broke my fall there. Thank you.
Are we ready to act into
Land
the
on top
panic?
of the vehicle.
Just one. So we're going straight to 334?
When I had a meeting to dispatch, she was 10-8 from base.
You sure?
Okay.
Go. Confirm. 334.
Then remove the mask and provide identification.
Davis, get in.
I'm persisting here, I'm telling you.
I couldn't find anybody in the bushes.
Tim Gunner, alright. So I'm sure you were inside the Dipsta 6x6.
Yeah.
Please put your hands behind your back. You're gonna be searched.
11 Lincoln 16 to the officer that was behind the dumpster with 6 people. Do you have a description of the people that fled the scene?
12 Adam 13 to less. It's a blue Dubsta 6x6. The driver was wearing a clown mask. 12 Adam 13 to last. Can you
try not to blow your guys' cover?
2 of the occupants.
What happens, where are you?
27 dispatch, I was responding to spec call 55.
Let's get my ass clear.
21 Adam 18, same traffic as last.
Papadakis, where are you?
I'm on a high point across the parking. Should I drop a panic?
I can go pick him up in the
I'm right
left
behind
if
you.
need
I'm right
be.
behind you.
Get in.
I'm running to
4
you.
David 4 to the unit that originally pulled over the blue Dubsta. Can you come to backup call 334 and identify that this guy was one of the people?
Twelve Adam 13 to less. What's your current backup and location?
333.
Right.
We'll let DOC lead PD do it.
Can I get that unit?
So Tim, let's make sure I can ease your charges. Just why'd you run on the highway?
Because, what do you mean? Why not?
Were you in the Dubsta?
No.
Alright, let's get you in this car, come on.
Again, 4 David
Take a
4
seat.
to the unit that originally pulled over the blue Dubsta. Can you come to 334
Hi,
and identify one of the suspects?
12 Adam
time, okay.
13 to
Have a
less. We're
number?
currently
Give me a call.
one of them in custody. We're gonna be there in 5 minutes.
Just in the middle of the situation right now. I'll call you as soon as I'm available.
Alright, do we have
We
the
have
officer?
the
No,
officer.
we do not.
Before we went to the officers with the Dubsta 6x16. Who was the witness? Witness?
Van Dyke, I believe he should be there.
It was Van Dyke.
Alright, before we went from Van Dyke, I'm gonna
What
bring
do
the
you have there?
suspect to you.
KMR?
I'm gonna need you to identify him.
12 Adam 13
So,
to less.
go to the
10 for my
situation.
backup is 335.
Hamilton, where you want me to take him?
Let's go to the original scene.
With him?
Yes. Bring the suspect. It's got to be ID'd. No. Where you going? This way.
No,
Oh, the original scene of the Nova.
the Van Dyke scene.
Yeah. We have aborted the operation because, well, bait was gone. I mean, the bait was there, but the shark.
21 Adam 12 to dispatch. Show us
So,
10-8
are we not
begin
going
mission
back to
route.
the operation?
Hold on. Let's just clear this shit up. Where the fuck is Van Dyke?
Stop it.
It's sirens. What are you?
You come, Williams?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
There you
go. Van Dyke.
Fort
Look at this man.
Dispatch 10-5 in a red Italia GTP.
Stop.
Registered owners are Monica Ortiz. Going to be code 4, code 6.
This man running?
Avenue, just below Olympic Free.
To check the.
Perfect.
I think it was aiming the. Check the dash cam.
Yeah, but I'm gonna play it out.
Didn't call your name.
Since the situation is over, we can go back to PD and clear and get some regular units going. We'll resume the operation as soon as we can.
I'm not sure.
When
I
is
don't
suitable?
believe the guy was in it. I'm not really one.
User joined your channel.
Rammed and hit you.
You active to play?
I was also
Yeah.
blaring the horn with those sirens on. Yeah, anyway.
Are you failing to notice something there, Smith?
Failing to what?
Are you failing to notice something there, Smith?
What?
Look inside.
Look inside.
Oh! Who drives this vehicle in an unmarked SWAT vehicle? What the fuck?
So from Van Dyke said, he said one of the suspects was wearing a clown mask, so we're just going to kind of patrol the area and keep an eye out for anybody on foot that's wearing a clown mask.
I saw that guy, but disappeared.
Right there.
Boy.
Running from the scene, you know. The anyway, so.
Adam 12 to dispatch. Show us 1055 for a drafter, green, current owner, a Jesse Sharpley, one occupant inside the vehicle, code 4, code 6 on Alta Street.
So we're done with the operation.
We said we're gonna try and continue after this is sorted out.
I thought we were doing it at a more suitable time.
What do you mean?
That's what Commander said.
Say again?
You said we're doing this later at a more suitable time.
Yes.
Okay. So can
we kind of faulted it on our own.
can we clear attack?
Yeah, we clear attack.
Thank you.
User left your channel.
Someone needs it right. No
21
one?
Henry
Okay.
30 to 12 Adam 13 and 4 Mary
User
12.
joins
Your
your channel.
backup call still required. Radio check.
5 for 5.
21 Henry 30 to dispatcher, responding code 32342, requesting a couple of additional 1070.
Hold on, let's say again. What?
Responding code 3 school 342.
Adam Lincoln 16 to dispatch.
But he made it.
Hey, he made it. Just about.
Aw. Ascending to 1,000 feet from mission roll, not bad.
Before David 5 units after the Dubster 6x6, we spotted it inside the HQ with no occupants inside.
Can we stop making those noises?
Oh, Papa Danke is.
What do you want? What did you not notice there?
What 21 Adam 18 to dispatch, we're now 10-8.
21 Henry 30 to last, can you respond to the most recent store of recall, please, by Chumesh?
That was almost fun.